Eh? Wow.
How goes game?
You're just in time.
I'm just in time?
Yeah. I literally just started streaming.
Oh. You're streaming?
Yeah, man. Got a YouTube following now, don't you know?
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube, are you?
I am, aren't I?
I don't think I have you followed on YouTube.
That's okay. I've only been working meticulously for weeks.
What's your YouTube name?
It's Wolfie Casts.
Wolfie.
It's Wolfie Casts. I wonder if I can make a separate sound source for like comms, because I don't want the game to be too loud, but I also don't want you to be too quiet. I'll have to figure out how to do that, because I don't know how to do that. I literally haven't streamed in so long.
You could also just adjust it on your end through just turning Discord volume down and turning game volume up or down as you need be.
That's true. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Wolfie is, yes.
Yeah, why?
I'm trying to find it.
Why in the world would I not just do that? I think it'll be okay either way. I'll just turn the game down a little bit, slightly. There we go. And well, if anyone ends up joining me, then there you go.
There he is.
There I am.
There's the live.
There I am. It's me.
There you go.
So you've returned to us?
What do you
All right.
want?
Do you want me in charge of the crew still?
Oh, I'll be in charge. I just wasn't sure if you were ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, that's not the right thing. Invite Steam friend. Where the fuck? There you are.
Whoa. So my game crashed.
Oh, yep. Did you leave it open? I think there was another hiccup. So.
I have left it open. I did indeed.
Yeah.
So that probably is partially why.
Yep. Oh, microphone. Oh, microphone.
Start. Signing in. Ah.
We'll try invite Steam friend again. Schmoogerdurf.
It is having the hardest time to do this right now. Accepting crew invite, and it's locked in. There's the game crash again.
No.
Wouldn't be a gigantic stream without technical difficulties.
Exactly. Why would
But
it not?
It wouldn't be a gigantic game without technical difficulties.
Why would it not just default to live chat?
For what?
It's choosing like. Do you want live chat or just top chat? And it's just like, I just want to see.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I can't sign in.
Oh no. Did you try a hard reset?
Of my computer?
No, like.
I mean, it's from the crashing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Top chat for big people. I'm like almost 500 subscribers, and that's I don't know why it would default to top chat though. That's just all I'm saying. Well, welcome in, Rachel. Appreciate you being here. We're kind of working through some technical issues right now because, well, clients, and servers having some issues. It's
you
been,
know that's our Rachel, right?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm just, you know, I'm conversing. She's not in here with us.
I know. You were being so professional, and it made me think that you thought you were talking to normal people, like Shiny and Shady Boy over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I can't get. Neither can we.
Yeah. Well, I'm in, but it's a matter of, server stability is unfortunately an on and off problem, and it's been happening most of the day, and it's to be expected. I'm sure there's far more people attempting to play than they actually thought that there might be. So we just kind of have to roll with the punches. And it may or may not even get worse. It may not even get.
Yeah. So 26 minutes ago, Gigantic Rampage Edition tweeted out saying that we've propelled it to the top sellers list on Steam and the highest peak concurrent users ever in Gigantic history.
It's pretty awesome.
So maybe they're having server issues for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
Yeah, they are working on it.
so many people. Okay, I need to move this to somehow. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I'm gonna close and reopen again.
Yeah, now I'm.
Too, and hopefully that does the thing.
Now I'm. Yeah, that's true, Rachel. I think there was another couple streams that were talking about it. People being like, "Well, at least they're aware that something's wrong."
Oh yeah, like they posted up on their Twitter about the Asia servers being down, that they're working on it. They've posted on their Twitter as well. Thank you for everyone for your incredible support. We are continuing to work on solving the server issues some players are experiencing. Thank you to everyone for your patience, yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
We sincerely apologize for those affected. We'll have updates soon. That was an hour ago, by the way.
I can make him louder. I don't think
you can become louder.
No, I'm talking. She's talking about you.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're doing this through OBS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way, unfortunately, to differentiate individual sound sources from your desktop.
Yeah.
It's all just desktop sound, but you can increase or decrease the volume of those sources on your end.
Yeah.
And luckily,
kind of working on it.
Luckily, we are all humans with ears, and so what is comfortable to you is probably comfortable to other people.
All right, I turned up a couple things, so hopefully that's a little better.
Hello.
Oh my god. Yeah, now you're really loud for me when you were normal a moment ago. So if they're saying you're quiet and now you're loud for me, then maybe you're normal for them.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hi, Zatori. I love you. You're here. I missed you. It's been like 2 hours.
Now that this is actually a fairly good question. You've turned me up. Is it just me or is it all of Discord?
I honestly don't even really know because you're the only sound from Discord.
Hello, Mario. Is that loud?
Oh no. I don't have a cam on. I've recently discovered that for whatever reason the computer that was louder than both of you. So Discord noise is pretty loud. That's so weird though. Cuz I've got you turned to like 115% now when I had you at like 85 a moment ago.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. Oh. Let's not break the people, please.
I'm gonna try my best to rein it in with the soundboards. Damn it.
Satori, are you able to log in? Is it having issues still? Because I just had a killer Margrave game, and I was super sad that no one will ever be able to see it because I didn't record it either. I said earlier I was going to start recording
Yeah,
things,
you
and I
said you were
still
gonna
didn't
do
do
it.
it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay.
You said, like, you opened your mouth. You
I-
said, I'm gonna do this thing.
I brought it up.
You were opening OBS too.
You know what, Zatori? I'm proud of you for eating, because Lord knows you keep forgetting to do things.
First real problems, I think.
I didn't say you're dumb. I just said you.
It's true. I'm dumb as fuck. Aren't we all though?
That is not what I said. I just know you've told me several times in the past you get yourself stuck in these states of not remembering to do things like sleeping or eating because you're on the computer for hours and hours, stuck in your little Final Fantasy 14 world. Did you fix the sleep? I don't believe you. Genuinely don't believe you, but you know what? I have no proof that you can't.
Is the server down? It's yes.
I feel I want to say yes, Ice. I unfortunately do want to say yes at the moment. It's, you know, again, I said this a little moment a couple minutes ago. The server is kind of having this constant on and off little hiccups, probably because there's just so many things happening. I think this game ended up being way more popular than people might have thought. So a lot of people are trying to play, and I think their servers can't handle the amount of activity. But we're working on it, or they're working on it. They've said at least. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right now. I feel like I was gonna make a build. I think I'm gonna make a trip build.
Maybe.
Literally don't ever play trip, but you know what? Here we are. Power Surge is what I'm gonna name it. And guess what I'm gonna get? Power Surge. Who'da thunk? Let's see. Heal Blade. And then Hidden Daggers. No, not Hidden Daggers. Marked for Death.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gigantic is currently number 4 on the top sellers list on Steam,
Oh my god.
and 2 of the things above it. It's technically 5. I'm counting 4 because I'm not counting the Steam Deck. But one of the things above it, or 2 of the things above it, are free-to-play games between Destiny 2 and Counter-Strike 2. And the only other thing beyond those that's above it is still Helldivers.
Very nice.
Because, yeah, Helldivers is just up there. Always.
Very nice. Good for us. And then Binding Blades and Cutting Edge.
Yeah, right now there's only like 3,600 people in game, and I'm thinking it's because of the server problems.
Stuck on it. Yeah, Zatori says he's unable to log in too. So it's probably a global thing. Although I don't know, for some reason Trinatus of all people is the one that's able to consistently get games. Like I've every time I peek at his stream, he's in the middle of another game and I'm like, how? There's so many other people are having problems.
You know, I don't actually think I have Trinitas still like followed.
Yeah. And I wonder if even I can actually play. Because I'm kind of wondering if I should restart too, but now I'm like, wait, if I leave, then maybe I can't get back in, and then I won't have anything to show. Actually, yo, tell me, yo.
No, Trinitas is also stuck on signing in as well.
No, the golden child, the one that was destined for greatness.
The prince who was promised. The #1 streamer for Gigantic has like 2,000 viewers and whatnot is actually in a queue.
Well, that's good at least. You know, that shows some positive situation right now. Hey, I technically advertised this stream starting at 3. I still have 7 minutes to actually get into a game, so I'm technically staying true to form.
Yeah.
We're gonna be stuck playing Rush until Shmoo gets Mastering 9 Amani. Because he refuses to play anyone else.
No, I can get to Clash when I get whatchamacallit, when I get account level 10.
Yeah. But your account level is directly tied to your combined mastery level of every character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm level 17. Because I've been playing like a bunch of different characters here and there.
Oh.
Yeah. I've got level 3 Nasus, 2 Amani, 4 Margrave, 2 on Voden, 3 on Sven, 2 on Vadasi, and 4 on Ashlyn.
I realized it was a combined number.
Yeah. I probably could have said that earlier, but at the same time I was thinking it wasn't going to change your opinion. Bring back the old.
Might not.
Might not. Bring back the old rusty HK.
Or Mozu, honestly.
It's not a problem, Rachel. It's just, you know.
Did you just hit your mic?
I might have hit one of the springs on the stand of the mic, yes.
It did sound like you just whacked a guitar into your mic stand.
Bling.
Bong.
Yeah, I accidentally just my left hand a little too far with my gyrations.
That implies other things.
No.
God dang.
God dang it. God damn.
Gosh dang it.
God dang
it, don't fart.
Oh gosh. If you're just joining us recently, yeah, if you're just coming in, sorry there's no gameplay happening right now because we're having some server problems with the game. They are aware that it's currently happening. It is unfortunate, but it's also expected. Brand new game, very successful launch so far as, you know, activity and people wanting to play. So, we're just kind of chilling and hopefully we can get this resolved. And I'm scared to close my game because I don't want to have to sit in a thing where I can't actually get in the game
for forever.
Yeah. But if the game actually did disconnect.
Crew. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
So no, Rachel, Shmoo is not the problem. It's just a...
Oh no, I think she
It'll be a
say
slower...
that I'm the problem for why we're not playing Clash.
No, I know.
Because I'm only playing Amani.
Oh no, I know that's what you meant. I don't see it as a problem. I just see it as a slower progression.
It's a very focused progression.
You know what I can do? I can go and like maybe buy some cosmetic stuff and show you guys some.
Yeah, do the creatures actually do different things like they used to? Are they actually different than each other?
Yeah.
Okay, good. They are still different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the shadow, the Cerberus Majoris, you know, the normal Cerb things. The Shadow Cerb has the bubble of stealth if it's not active, your stealth near it. And then the Stone Cerb has more armor, more health, and like hard CC attacks. Because the other two just have like that Howl Daze thing.
Yeah.
The Stone Cerb actually like pushes you and launches you and hurts real bad.
Yeti Clops is still best Clops.
Yeah, Yeti Clop's really good. And then the Riftborn, you know, the wall. Steam page says controller support. How good of controller support do you think it is? I mean,
It used to be like Xbox crossplay with Windows back in the day. It's the same level of controller play as it was before.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think using a controller to play with it, it should be fine. Because there's really only like
How are you in?
I haven't left. Oh,
No,
Rachel.
Rachel.
I'm in.
How have you gotten in? Oh wait, no, you know what it might be? I'm in!
Oh my god.
I'm in! Invite me!
We've done it. I gotta find the thing. Steam friend.
Get Granny. I'm purchasing Granny.
Oh, why? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm not playing her.
I know, it doesn't matter. Shmoo joined the crew. Play.
Oh my god.
No! No! It might be
Just go
me.
again. Just go again. Just go again. Just go hit play instead of quick play.
I'm not even.
Yep, there we go.
I didn't even hit quick play.
There we go.
I hit the thing.
I hit the thing.
We're matchmaking.
I'm gonna find someone to fuck.
This just. Wow. That got really serious. Oh boy. All right. Well. On from that notion, we're gonna go and move on. Ashen's my favorite character. For people that don't know, I absolutely love her. She's unfortunately not exactly the best character in the game, but you know, she's not bad either. And I want to buy a skin. I want to buy one of these, but maybe I'll buy the one in one of the dresses. I like this blue one, actually. I'm going to buy it. Oh, never mind.
Match found.
Literally right before I hit the button.
I'm gonna buy it.
I'm
Match
going to
found.
buy it. Phew. Never mind. Away
No,
it
you
goes.
fucking aren't.
Hopefully, everyone will accept. Hopefully, everyone will connect. If not, then we'll just try again. That's how it goes. Hey, Rachel, is the sound better? Is Shmoo louder?
Oh, I'm loud, alright.
No.
Another player. It does say we're still waiting for a rush match up in the top left for me.
I know. You gotta leave and go back in, I think.
So do I have to click the button too?
Yes.
Okay. Leave. Left matchmaking.
Trying
Opening
again.
Up.
It looks so, Hudson. It looks like servers are back up, or at least briefly. Again, we haven't quite gotten back in a game just yet, but you know, there's hope. Okay.
I was able to log in,
Yeah.
so
It's a good sign. And we did get a queue pop, just not everyone accepted. Or maybe not everyone got it that was actually in the queue. Oh, it's so exciting to have this game back, you guys. I don't even know what to do with myself.
yes, you do.
I do.
You're playing the game.
I am, yeah, I'm playing the game. I've been
Done.
making content for the past month and a half. I'm doing good. And obviously videos will slow down a little bit now that I've gotten all of the real quick character overviews done. Because those are quick and easy to record. And it was my goal to get all of them out before the game released. So that it was just there. No reason in particular. I just wanted to do that. And I'm working on some deep dives. I've got more ideas for tier lists. I've got some ideas maybe about creature placement. All sorts of things. May end up going over some VODs if some of the current other servers are kind of making their own little tournaments. There is a tournament that's happening on the 20th. Just a bragging rights tournament, no money, of course. But I'll be casting that on the 20th, which is next Saturday, I think. Yeah. That's exciting for me. Hoping to get some practice in, though, because it's been a long time since I have shoutcasted anything.
Hey, if you need another shoutcaster.
No, they've already got some people. The fact that I was even asked is just like, holy crap. You can cast me winning. You know, we'll see. I hope you do well, and I hope everyone does well. I hope to find some... I hope that some entertaining games end up happening, because, well, that's what makes good content, right? If it's entertaining. I really just hope that one side doesn't end up, like, super stomping any other side. That did seem to... That was a problem in the past before. We gotta try this again. Rush. Oh. Waiting. Button. Rush. Did you leave cube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. That was weird. Anyway, yeah. That was a little bit of a problem in the past
If I
where...
enter queue from the current state, please go back to the queue menu and try again.
No. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. That was the prerequisite for Buns' tournament idea here. Is it was kind of more focused on the new players, with help from people that offered to coach and kind of be team captains of the teams. It's a really neat idea. Okay, I think I might have to do a reset myself.
You may have to.
Yeah, because I never actually turned the game off. So, stream's going to go dark for a second. I'm sorry. I'm going to quickly turn the game back on. Any second. And hopefully I can reconnect and then re-invite Mr. Schmackledorf.
Schmackledorf.
Oh, Sarah, error signing in. No.
No.
Oh, reading profile data. Creating crew. Nope. Oh,
This is where I'm
man.
stuck at. Oh, no.
This is the worst.
I will take this time to make builds for champions that I probably won't play.
Exciting day of gigantic streaming, day one. I genuinely expected this to happen, unfortunately. It's just kind of... It's kind of expected. New title, server stability issues, yada yada yada. Well, for those that are able to get on, yeah, I figured, Fizzy. Hiya, Fizzy. Nice to see you. But yeah, I figured servers would be down again. Just kind of doing their thing, doing whatever technical support they can, right? But anyone that is currently here and listening, whenever we do actually get in the game, or whenever you guys, I should say, actually get in your games, who do you plan on playing? I'm really curious. I want to see kind of the diversity of who's trying to learn who. Because I always fancy myself an Ashlyn main. Play some Sven too. Sometimes pick up like Nasus, Margrave. Love those guys. Got wind of Paco before I got booted off. Yeah. I haven't even tried Paco yet. I was never really super good at him. I tried. Like, a couple times I tried to get him. The snowball toss is really hard. For some reason, I can't get the aim proper. Never been able to do it. Astralara says Vadasi or Ashlyn. Played them on the private Discord. They have support stuff. Yeah. Vadasi's really good. You just got to be careful with her health management. Because those empowered orbs really make a difference, but the health cost is also insane. Make yourself vulnerable, especially with no mobility. And if you're constantly like if you're constantly summoning orbs to keep healing and using your other stuff, then you're not getting out of combat, which means you're not health regenerating. It's really hard. It's a very difficult balance, but once you get it, like, she's super strong. Seem to do good with Zenobia. I'm not a support player in other games, so it's weird. I mean, you know, Zenobia is a support in a slightly less traditional sense because she doesn't like heal or provide buffs or anything. But like the control mage aspect of it, I feel like she's more like a control mage, not necessarily a quote unquote support. I'm gonna try to sign in again. Oh, creating crew. That's a good sign. Yeah, I'd like Zenobia. I do wish she was a little bit better. I think she's unfortunately just too short range and she's really easy to kill. And it sucks because, you know, it's just long cooldowns. Oh, I got in. Shmoo, you still with us?
Yeah.
All right. Did you get in?
Yeah, I'm here. Like...
Oh. I thought you got booted as well.
No.
I keep hitting the invite gigantic friend, not the invite Steam friend. There we go. All right, we're going to try this again.
Okay.
But yeah, Zenobia unfortunately just has the problem of her cooldowns are really long.
And that crashed the game.
Sad.
Sad.
Well, try to log back in.
I'm working on it.
But yeah, Zenobia just has a problem. She's very short range. Her healing's okay, but like it's kind of easy just to chew through, especially if you focus on her. She's got no mobility. She's got no armor. She's very squishy. She provides like no actual defensive or offensive support to the team, except for one like damage aura boost on her LMB. And then anything that she actually does, even with a lot of her upgrades, like they're just easier sources to apply them among the roster. She doesn't suck. Well, I mean, her left mouse button sucks technically.
Try again. I'm in.
You can definitely pull off. I'm getting there. You can definitely pull off Zenobia. Just I'm thinking in a competitive sense. Unfortunately, competitively,
Yeah, I would say
competitively Zenobia is not good.
from a feel perspective, at least from my perspective, Zenobia feels, generally speaking, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But she fills her niche, and she's one of the few people who really fills that niche of kind of doing damage, kind of doing a lot of disruption, and kind of just being a support. But she doesn't do any one of those things very well. She's very jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Feel. And if she's played well and utilized properly, she can be very disruptive to melee champions.
Yeah.
But the easy counter to that is just to be ranged.
Yeah.
So in a game mode for Rush where you can just change champions, Zenobia just doesn't feel like she's all that useful. Now in Clash, I would imagine she fits a much better niche. But
sometimes. Oh no.
I got that too.
I got the blah, blah, blah. Man, I think there's still some server issues happening. Was my beginner's tier list just easy to play or difficulty? It was that tier list was focused around if you are mostly new to the game and just kind of figuring things out, how easy or hard the character is to kind of pick up. That's kind of where I ranked those characters. And no, Clash is available. Just not everyone in the party currently. Like
I'm still only level 8. It did it again.
The multi thing?
The unable to enter queue.
Oh, I'll go back.
Spam.
All right, I'm going to go back to the main page. Wait a couple seconds.
Still going through all of my pop-ups.
Yep. But yeah, Clash is available.
Try again.
Clash is on. It's just not everyone in the party has Clash unlocked yet, so we can only play Rush right now, which is fine.
Yeah, because I'm sitting over here only playing Amani. Shocking, I know. Amani means playing Amani. But because of how account level works, your account level is based off of your combined mastery level, not including any champion that you only have at mastery level 1.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, I don't have a high level at the moment.
Yep. Want to play Rucker, Paco, Wu, and Kajir. Kajir is weird. Like he's incredibly strong right now, and I'm not sure if it's because of bugs or because he's just actually a little bit too overtuned. It could really go either way. But he seems to do well so far, like in the right hands.
I would get that pop up a lot. Don't just ignore that pop up.
No. Oh my god, so many. Oh, that's going to take way too many to log out. I'm going to just hard close the game and try again. Sorry, stream going dark for a moment. And then I'm going to open the game back up.
I'm gonna go into practice arena and then leave practice arena
That's a good idea.
and see if that fucks with shit. And then do you want me to invite you?
Oh man, I can't even log back in now. Yeah, we can try that.
See if that fixes it. Because we were doing just fine before. Yeah, it took me a couple times to get back in as well, by the way. I just kept on going.
Oh man. Sometimes it gets all the way up to like creating crew and then it says nope. And then other
Well,
times
they've resolved the issue with the Asiatic server.
yeah. Now for the American servers.
Yeah, if only NA servers were doing just fine.
Dang. I really want to try Rutger. It wasn't available wasn't able to before. I really like the kit. He is he's interesting. He's been toned down a little bit. He's definitely more of like a defensive sort of tank now. Instead of doing like a ton of damage all over the place. And like there's still damage there's still upgrades that let him do damage. But like for the most part the general total package like at a base level doesn't do that much damage anymore. He's really all about like surviving and providing CC. Like they're kind of trying to make him more like Margrave a little bit that way. Just a kind of bulky tank in his own special way, which I don't mind because the game needs more tanks. The game needs more like actual spongy frontliners. There are some characters that you can kind of play as tanks, but they don't work quite as well as Margrave. And Margrave's just always been good. Like even before they changed several things about him. Oh, creating crew. Well, if you guys are just joining in and just kind of opening the stream. Oh, I got in. Appreciate you being here, first of all. And second, sorry for no gameplay at the moment. If you haven't heard, there's some server issues happening at the moment with the game. Some stability things going on, and they're working on it. They're fixing it as best they can. And sometimes we can get in, sometimes we can't. Sometimes we get Q pops, and then they just fade. And that's unfortunate, but it happens. Technology isn't perfect. All right, so we've joined the crew.
And I got all the things. Hold on. Don't leave.
Okay. I just read it up. Gonna turn down my phone.
Matchmaking. In queue.
Yeah.
All right, I now have builds for HK, Mozu, and Charnok as well as Amani. Though HK, Mozu, and Charnok, I have literally one build each. That's it, because that's all I care about, honestly.
Good
Match
pop.
found.
Let's do it. Let's do
Come
it.
on.
If
Just
you're
give
in
me a
queue,
game.
accept. Accept. Dang it. Get in here.
Come on.
Let's go. No. No. All right, try again. Ready up. Hey, at least that worked.
Yeah, no hiccups that time.
Yeah. Got right back into it. No weird, like, desync.
Not that we know of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what's going on, Hudson. I mean, it's a possibility that people there's a good chance that, you know, when you get like a crash or the servers break down for whatever reason, it seems that most of the time you actually have to fully close the game and then reopen it. We're joining queue on the new map. The first game of the day. Well, not the day, but you know, the first game of the stream day. Oh boy, who should I play? I don't even know.
Combat Frost.
Actually, I haven't tried. No, I want to be Ashlyn. Oh, and I did buy the skin. Look at me. Fire tornado. Pick the fire tornado. There we go. I'm kind of glad I'm broke at the moment and can't get the game. I'll join once it starts over. Or once the start is over. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little hard to play right now, unfortunately. But and I hope that the stream quality stays good because, well, I never got
Amani's gonna get screwed.
I never actually got a chance to check like how the stream looks.
Max quality right now, 720p at 60 frames per second. It does look pretty solid.
There you go.
Yes, crossplay is on at the moment.
Yes, crossplay is on.
We're friend and family.
Woo! Fire tornado. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Oh, big no avoiding fireballs, going around. Sneaky deaky. Come here. Ooh, nope. I have a lot of friends and I don't want them. I'm gonna flank Beckett here. She's jetpacked. I'm chasing. She's dead. First blood.
Ramsey got to me, so I had to move, unfortunately. But unfortunately,
Nah.
I got away.
Woo.
Trip wants my tits.
Yeah, I know. But it's too bad she used all of her stamina.
Yeah, like...
I think they got F, though. I probably should have gone over there. Gonna heal friends really fast a little bit. Beckett used her jump pack. She's in the middle here. Trying to get out.
I killed their Amani. I got killed by that trip in response. That trip is... Or actually, no, I got killed by Ramsey. Ramsey and Trip
Ramsey.
are, like, focusing on me. Though.
Ramsey. I don't want to keep focusing on this Beckett because I don't want to look like I'm picking on her. But if she's just going to keep using her jetpack whenever she wants to, then I'm going to do it. Yeah, she can't stop me. I stole the power. Goodbye. Oh no, my E! Where did my E go? I swear I hit the button. How is snowballing in Clash? I've really only played 2 so far because I've mostly been playing with Shmoo here. But it doesn't feel like the game is too snowbally. Like honestly, I mean, obviously you're gonna obviously the team that's winning and like ahead, they're gonna have higher like levels because that's just unfortunately how the experience works. But for the most part, I feel pretty good with the game. The game feels pretty good, and there's definitely like room for both sides to win games, so that's good. God, I cannot survive. They did use a lot though for that, so
I'm gonna just jump off map. That's actually a... Honestly, on this map, that is actually a viable strategy.
Yeah.
Go in for wound, jump off map before wound is over.
yeah.
It works. It's toxic, but it
Yeah.
works.
I wouldn't say it's toxic. It just kind of it promotes weird. It promotes weird playing. It promotes weird like action, but I totally get why you would do it. Ooh, getting shot real bad. What's going on over here?
There's a trip over here.
Oh.
I'll shoot at her. She moved.
Wow, that poison orb.
She's back still. I killed her 'cause she's dumb.
Okay, that was weird.
She chose to fight. I don't really know why.
No, she did. I don't know why she got like that close to you when she was already pretty low. All right. They're here.
Oh, I stayed too far for that Amani. It's my bad.
I got... Yeah, there
That
we go.
trip is gonna be stealthed.
Nope,
Get
she's
that
not
from me,
stealth right now.
probably.
She's running away.
Okay, I'm gonna get RB then.
I might be able
It's
to
on me.
stop this E.
Nope, she's not on me. She moved back in towards you guys for some unknown reason.
Charnock used his escape. Oh, I didn't get him. I got stunned crazy bad. Oh my lord, I got hit by the what's the word? Meteor. Jesus. Couldn't think of the
Fight me,
word.
Ramsey. Yeah, I can't stop E.
All right, we're still down by 10 right now, which is not great, but could be worse. Woo, lots of people. Yeah, they're starting to group. I probably didn't need to focus there, but I wanted to, so I did. Get him, Dad! There we go.
Help. I left.
All right, just cap this.
I took the jump pad over to F,
Nope.
so I'm just gonna take F.
Nope, 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 nope.
Got it.
Oh! I shouldn't be alive! Woo-hoo. I'm okay. I am okay. Nice. Go for it, go for it. I'm hitting. Good job. GG's. GG's. They had a good amount of, like, damage there. I was taking a lot of hits.
They
Oh. Come on, match results.
focused
You can do
a
it.
lot on trying to unable to retrieve match results. Good to know.
Oh, no!
It's back.
It's back.
I didn't get anything from that.
Just hitting the button. Clicking. Clicking, closing everything. Yeah, I did it.
Like, I didn't get any rewards from that.
Well, maybe they just didn't show.
What is happening to me?
I don't know. I don't see what's happening. What happened? I didn't see anything.
Oh god, I need a fucking epilepsy warning on that shit. The initiating matchmaking or joining matchmaking pop-up was popping up at the same time as all of the could not sync player things pop-up was.
Oh no.
And so it was just flashing.
Lots of flashing colors. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds not enjoyable.
We're not smurfing. What are you talking about?
I mean, technically everyone's smurfing right now because
I was
everyone's
say-
MMR got reset.
Like, everyone is smurfing.
Mm-hmm.
And if everyone's smurfing, no one is.
Sure, let's go with that. I like how my watched fortunes like don't reset even after I finish them.
Yeah, right?
And just be like, okay, I've already done it. Let's see. The Apprentice was just win 5 rush mode matches with Ashlyn. Journeyman is 30 rush mode matches, and Guardian is 100 rush mode. The fortunes? No, they should be working now. It's just kind of progression and extra rewards for doing certain things. It's I mean, weirdly it's hard to tell at the moment. Do 10k total burn damage with RMB 5 times. I hate that. I hate that prerequisite. Let's see. Do 100k thousand damage. Yeah, 100,000 total damage while Circator is not spawned. It's a little hard to do too. Glorious Recovery. Heal 10k total health in a match 10 times. I love these I love these actually, the just the progression stuff. It's super cool. Hit 2+ enemies.
Leave the match and rejoin the match, or Q.
Oh, okay, I left.
Just see what happens.
Readied.
Please go back to Q menu and try again. Okay. Go back to Q menu. Go back to rush menu. No. Go back to rush menu. Ready up. Matchmaking.
Yay. Hooray. It's a working game, guys, I promise.
It legit is. It's just, yeah. It's got problems. There we go.
Let's see if it plays again. Do love water. Drink water, everybody. Remember to stay hydrated. I know we can all get lost in our
It's in the sauce.
gaming worlds. But you gotta drink water, gotta eat food, gotta stand up and stretch sometimes. It's good for you. Good for your health. Ah,
It's back. It's still going.
so many. Clicking the button, trying to close everything. This is not a good this is not a good bug. This is a very bad bug. This is probably my least favorite bug of all time. But I closed them all, so I'm going to try again.
Same. There we go. The only thing I can say about it is, like, at the very least,
Mm-hmm.
at the very least, you could just click through all of them.
Mm-hmm. Papu. Will we get another game? Will we average 2 games per hour? Come on.
To be fair, 2 games an hour was definitely the high end of like high level ranked experience back in the day.
Yeah, but not rush mode.
There was no rush mode.
Exactly. So at least those games were actually, you know, kind of long and nice.
Leaving matchmaking. Rush. Rush.
Let's do it.
Ready
Let's
up.
do it.
I'm readied up. Okay. Another thing I'm trying here is I'm gonna wait till the flag next to your name pops up saying that you're ready before I also hit ready, because I think we might have like the same problem that like League has with client, where if you join and then right away try and get into queue, it fucks with things. You have to let it load.
Yep, yep.
So like as the
That is a valid thing. That's a
as the man
valid
in
possibility.
charge, I'm gonna.
Come on, people. You can do it. You can hit the button. I wish to play more games. I wish to show the people more things. I wish for game to work and be enjoyable.
Matchmaking.
Oh.
Joining matchmaking. Joining matchmaking. Readying up.
Oh, mine said you can't enter queue. So back out.
Did that work?
Nope.
You're not a match? Maybe.
Now I am.
Cool.
Wait, if we're not synced matchmaking, then what is happening?
We're synced matchmaking.
Okay.
Queue pop?
I did.
Yeah, we're synced. It's fine.
Just was a weird, like, momentary glitch.
I don't pretend to understand what the game is doing. I just do what it gives me. Goddamn, son. The fucking... Yeah.
That was the plan anyway. I felt all the goo in my nose and I was like, I need to get rid of that.
That's just a great phrase.
Chat, you're with me, right? When you just feel the junk in your nose, sometimes you just gotta blow your nose. And I saved your ears. I didn't have to save Shmoo's ears. I don't know, Hudson. We're trying. We're trying our best. It is unfortunate. But I mean, at least queues are actually popping just for some reason.
The queue pops.
Just for some reason, people aren't like able to either connect or maybe they're hitting the button and it's just not working.
I think that's what's probably happening, is that the button is being hit. They're just not... It's just not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Haters. Yeah. Oh!
Oh!
We did it! Picaro!
Picaro Bay.
Picaro, Picaro.
Picaro.
Who do I play now? I don't know. Do I want to play some Sven? Do I want to play some Nasus? Do I want to play Trip?
I don't see our team. Our team is not here.
I'm gonna play Trip. I'm not a good Trip. So get ready for almost nothing. But I'll do it. I'll do it for the memes. I'll do it for the content. I'm not a good trip chat, but I will try. For you. I'm here for you. I'm here for your entertainment.
IQ of potato.
That's such a great name. I was about to bring it up. I also love Rando Bango. Rando Bango. Who's next on the deep dive? The next deep dive would be who would it be? I just did Ezrin. So
Come on, Asling. Load in.
no. No.
Do it.
Oh, the next deep dive would be Griselma, technically.
Yeah, granny deep dive.
Yeah.
Dive deep into that granny.
Okay. Let's not go there. But yeah. I mean, it's gonna depend on if I actually stick to the alphabetical thing like I did for the other one. Because I could in theory just pick whoever I wanted to. But I wanted to have like a process, you know. But technically, yeah, if I just did Ezra, then Griselma would be next alphabetically. And then after that would be HK. And then Amani. Yeah,
I can help you with the Amani.
Griselma's is gonna be weird. Ah, so many. Griselma's is gonna be interesting. She's got so many upgrades that basically do the exact same thing. So it makes her like really boring.
You know what I'm actually kind of disappointed that they didn't do with this?
Hmm.
They didn't go back and try and redesign some of the champions.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think anyone really need like a I don't think anyone really needed like a super insane like rework except maybe Griselma. And
Griselma, I think, would be a big one.
And
that could probably
Zendora.
have used- Zendora definitely needed one.
Yeah, Zendora really needs work. I mean, they buffed her slightly.
It's not.
But-
It's not the only problem.
Yeah. She just doesn't do enough.
Yeah, from a purely conceptual standpoint, she's really cool.
Yeah.
But her concept is not well executed. Because she's basically the concept of, yo, what if Sona had a big sword?
That's not too far from the truth, actually.
Like, it's all auras, it's all about buffing the people around you, and that can work, but it only works, again, if you have certain types of champions around you, and it's just worthless if you don't.
Oh my god.
You got it again.
I did.
I didn't.
The bubbles of doom. Should I reset? Should I reset the game? I'm gonna reset the game. I'm gonna do a hard.
Reset the game.
I'm gonna do a hard
Let's
close.
both do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's both do it. Let's both hard close the game, relaunch. Because I still never got my rewards from that one game.
I think I think they still get saved just for whatever reason. If the matchmaking, if it says matchmaking results can't be shown, then you just don't see anything. Pretty sure they still get tracked though.
I didn't get any mastery upgrades. Like, my mastery level is the same.
Well, I gotta sign an error. Oh, nope. I thought for a second I was gonna get back in, and then nope.
Same. Come on. You may still be part of a match in progress.
Oh.
I hit yes.
Sure, I'll try.
It's on please wait joining match for me, and has been since I've hit yes. Nothing has changed. Failed to connect to the game server, so the game server is not there.
It doesn't
No.
exist.
So once yours says the same thing, I will send you an invite.
Okay, I am out.
Okay. Invite sent.
It's Failco. I saw her log in.
Oh yeah? Should I invite her to crew?
I don't know. If she wants to. She hasn't even gotten a chance to play yet because she told me that someone had to come and like install Ethernet. So she's been like kind of stuck in that situation all day. I did. I thought I hit yes. Try it again. Oh no. Have we broken everything now? Is everything borked? Because I hit yes both times and nothing happened.
Invite me.
Okay, let's try that.
Go the other way around.
Let's try that. Invite Steam friend Schmoogle.
Play a game. That did not work either. So I'm going to go hit practice arena.
Yep.
And leave practice arena.
Get somewhere in the mix. Speaking of the practice arena, just a nice redesign.
I have been added to a crew.
Just a nice little redesign of the space. Like, it all looks the same, but so many new textures and colors. Oh my god. This is the space where recording will happen from now on. Imagine.
Okay, I'm in your crew.
Nice. Then I will leave. Oh, my game crashed.
You know,
My
that
game
would cause problems.
My game fully crashed leaving the practice area. After I just gave it so much praise for looking new and nice. It's a what are those? It's the type of it's the type of girl you see typically in Asian culture where like they're mean to you, but it's only because they like you.
Tsundere?
Yes.
Is that it? Yeah.
Tsundere.
Oh,
Practice Q is Tsundere.
I accidentally just closed my fucking Chrome.
Close Chrome. I can't log back in. Oh god, we're here. We are here. And we are trying to play.
Falco's over here like my game crashed. She is trying to, like, I've sent her invites and she tried to accept the invites and it crashed her game.
the tiny smile, my favorite emote. I crashed. Smile. Hi, Falco. Okay, do not hit yes on the rejoin match. I got back in.
Okay, I'm hitting invite to crew.
Oh, I hear the blue, 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 blue. And I'm gonna open the blue, hit the button, and I crashed. Oh no!
Man.
Hi, Kirby.
Polished game, guys. Polished game.
Hey. Come on. We knew there were gonna be
I'm
problems.
not being mean. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing.
We're trying, guys. We're trying to play. We have gotten one game to play so far since the stream started. Gotten a few games earlier in the day. Servers are having problems. They're working on it. They're kind of blipping in and out as they're fixing things. I hope that's kind of what's happening. Yeah, Kirby, it's kind of on and off for everybody. We're all suffering right now with the inability to fully log in. Kind of. They're doing their best to work on them. So sometimes they may just quickly reset them. But the short answer is yes, the servers are currently down. Oh, we all got the game today. It just released today. Or re-released, I guess I should say. Old game. I know, isn't it amazing? It's a really fun game that unfortunately did not get the chance that it deserved. But it's super fun, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I hope everybody's actually enjoying it so far, despite the problems. Because, you know, this is such a unique... It's such a unique thing. You dropped a sub. Well, appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoyed the content in the future and stuff that I've already posted. I don't know if I'm actually going to end up streaming all that often, because I'm not like a real big streaming personality. I don't think so. But I can be professional when I need to be, so. But we'll see. If it ends up being like something that people may want, I might do it more often, but I think I'm going to mostly stick to the video content. Yeah. It's a struggle. But at least when we do get in, like, things seem to work for a while, and then we'll get like me and Shmoo will join crews with each other, and sometimes we'll get queues to pop. But for the most part, just having difficulties. Oh, I got back in. I keep getting that message of you can rejoin a queue or rejoin a game that's already in progress. So I keep saying no.
I respect it.
Mm-hmm. All right, but I'm in. Are you still in? Did you?
I'm still here.
Okay. All right.
Resending.
Yep. Nope, it keeps crashing.
Then I will also quit the game.
Yeah. Might be worse at 5. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean it will. Yeah, exactly. I knew what you meant. But yeah, it might unfortunately get worse as the day goes on, because more people will be free, like, you know, home from work or home from school or whatever the case may be. And
well, hopefully they find the problem and fix it before then.
it's true. That is the hope. And this is well, this is unfortunately really bad. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, Kirby, I do too, and that's kind of why I've devoted so much time and effort into doing stuff like along this path since I kind of rediscovered it was coming back. You know, like
Back in.
there was once upon a time I really wanted to make a future with this game as a shoutcaster for the competitive scene that may or may not end up forming. And part of me still hopes that could eventually be a day that will happen, even if it takes a while. Because with the game that is in the game that's in the engine that it's on, it's just like, it's just bound to be outdated eventually. But I'm hoping that with the positive response of this game, maybe devs are going to start working on a better game, like a sequel, or like one just in an updated engine. That's the hope. All right, I am back in as well. I got the invite. Trying again. Oh my god, we're in the queue.
Okay.
Or we're not in the queue. We're in the crew, I should say. Oh, you're using the scope icon now.
It is my favorite icon. Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay.
I am readied.
Okay, we got it.
We've done it.
It is my favorite champion, so champion, hero, whatever you want to call it.
Falco's in the tutorial. She's doing it. Q-pop. We're working on it. We're getting there. Progress.
What's happening?
Progress. Progress report. And sitting in practice trying to improve. I mean, yeah, it's the practice area is more just kind of seeing what your upgrades do. There's not really a lot to really practice on. Just maybe a little bit of aiming and kind of seeing how maybe like if you're using somebody that has a projectile with a certain like launch arc or something, that's good for that practice area. But the game is way different when you're actually in a match against real people because they do not move. Real people move way differently than bots do. You kind of got to be ready for that
Yeah.
for the shock factor.
Other things you can do, and this is more of a melee champion thing, and I don't know how much of this is still in the game after the changes that have been made, but you can utilize the practice arena to practice animation canceling,
It's true.
which is one of those higher end competitive techniques that will 100% differentiate you from the average player. If you can know your animation cancels for your hero and use them effectively in combat, if you know how your burst combos work, you can be absolutely devastating.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, you didn't even play the original game. That's, I mean, wow, really welcome in then. Because, I mean, dang. it's so refreshing to see people that are so excited to try this. Even if they weren't even aware that it existed a long time ago. Or if they were, they just never had a chance to play. Because maybe I don't know, maybe they didn't have the time, or maybe there was just too hard of a learning curve, or no one else was playing it that they knew. Whatever the case may have been. Yeah, you literally just found about the game today. That's so wild to me, because you know, coming from a world where this game has existed in my head since 2014, and maybe even a little earlier, and like playing the old version and getting super excited about new content and going to showcases across the country to play the game and help show the game.
the weird thing is, it wasn't even really all that long of a time ago. I say that, and the first convention it was ever at was actually at PAX West 2014, but that wasn't at a point when even Motiga was really a dev studio, just a collection of devs.
Yeah.
It was PAX South 2015 was the first major year that they started showing up and saying they were gonna be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, saying that was almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So-
just wild to think that.
It's weird in my head to think of, okay, that's somehow nostalgic. Something that's 10 years ago is nostalgic.
I mean, in the technology video game world, like something that's 10 years old is crazy long. Because, I mean, especially technology advances so rapidly. So when these quote unquote relics come back out from the woodwork, it's like, whoa. Was this game really big back in the day? I wouldn't say it was big, but it definitely had
No.
it definitely had a very super dedicated player base that was really, really like really fully committed to seeing this game continue and grow. But I would not say that we had. I would not say that we ever had more than like 5,000 players, and even that might be generous.
Do you want to try and stay? I'm gonna try and stay in the match queue for a little bit.
Oh, I already hit the button. It might be a server issue happening right now, Harag. Because unfortunately they're just kind of working on some server things. They're working on some server things and yeah, there's kind of been some on and off issues most of the day. And for around the past, like, unfortunately the past 3 hours have been sort of a problem. But sometimes we get games. Yep. Gritting our teeth. Gritting our teeth and bear it, as they say.
To be fair, this is the kind of shit that we dealt with back when we were core testers and alpha testers and beta testers. Like,
yeah,
the game sometimes just doesn't work the way you want it to. That's okay.
Yep.
Eventually, you'll get your games.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta keep trying.
I will say, like, this feels very nostalgic to me, but that's not a good thing. You know what I mean?
Nostalgia.
I'm gonna let it stay.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah, it's not a good thing that this is nostalgic to me because like this absolutely feels like the olden days, but it is what it is. You just kind of figuring it out, especially on launch day. Every game that has any level of interest is going to have launch day hiccups, and I mean they said it, and if you go onto Steam, you can see it. This game is now on top sellers. It's on top sellers. It's got mostly positive reviews. Like,
yep.
It is a sought after, anticipated game.
Yeah. Yeah, the devs that picked up this game, the IP, and kind of soft rebrand and relaunched it, I don't think they were fully anticipating actually how much people were wanting to play this game.
Well, it's a minute, so I'm going to assume that it's doing the thing it does. So I'm going to quit out.
I quit it too.
And then now go back into the rush.
No.
Oh no.
Wonder if we should just try to solo queue. No, I'm kidding. We just gotta keep trying. Host has left queue setup.
Wait for it.
What's player count right now? Is it really overloading
servers?
servers?
Are you in a queue right now or no?
I am not.
Okay, cool. It randomly dumped us into queue, but only on my end.
Wild. So are you leaving that queue or just kind of wait and see what happens? I did. Okay.
But now it's saying I can't think. Oh, do you see?
Yep.
Yes, you did. Okay, good.
What is player count right now? I don't know if I have a way to check that.
I know how to check that.
Yeah.
I know how to check that. Going. Checking right now. Currently set at 3,800 players in game. But that's just on Steam. It's not counting Xbox. It's not counting PlayStation 5. It's not counting ARC players.
Did a queue just pop?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't see us in queue.
I did. That's...
Yeah, queue just popped again. What? What's happening? It's good for a game doing everything it can so you can't play. I mean, it happens. So it shouldn't really be overloading this server. I mean, it really depends on how much, it really depends on how much activity the server can take, because, not all servers are built the same, right?
And I also AI left it, by the way. And I also have no idea exactly how the Steam reporting is working.
Yep. I think I have to hard reset because I'm stuck in the queue now. Like, I'm hitting the button.
Cool.
I'm hitting the button that was said to, like, normally has you leave the queue, and it just wasn't doing anything. So I will reset.
Cool.
Reopening.
Yeah, I also don't know how the Steam reporting works. I don't know if the Steam reporting is only showing, if that's showing players worldwide, or if it's only showing players that I can queue with. Is it only showing Steam players like I assume it is? Is it only showing that lower amount because there are a lot of people that are stuck not being able to play the game? Like, there's a lot going on with that number.
Yeah.
That number is loaded as fuck.
I am struggling to get back in once more. And you're on Xbox and you just discovered the game today. I mean, it looks like at least marketing has been going pretty well. There's so many different channels like on YouTube and just on media in general that have been putting a lot of like little things about this game. I already feel like there was already more I feel like there was already more budget put towards marketing than there ever was, even back when the game was initially launched, which is saying something.
Disagree, and the only reason is because we aren't seeing a lot of partnered streamer sponsors, whereas back in the day we had some big ones.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Summit 1G
that's
was
true.
on there. We had Professor Broman was there. We had Links. Links, is that what I'm thinking of? Link. We had some big names, and those cost a lot of money.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I'm back in. Are you in?
I am in. I never left.
Oh,
I will try and join your crew. Accepting crew invite.
the best build for
Join
Zenobia?
queue.
That is a loaded question.
The best build for Zenobia is the build where you're playing with or against melee champions.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, honestly, the best build for anyone in this game is just kind of getting your core, like level 1 to 3, and then from there you really should be responding to what the enemy team has or what they're doing.
Yeah, like define your champion with your first 3 levels. The way with Imani, you
Pop.
would choose between going 3x or combat sniper build. And then from the rest of it, yeah, it's you build in accordance to the enemy team. Which one is more important for you early? Should you be going with this, that, or the other? All that jazz.
Generally, though, I think I would favor one side of some of Zenobia's upgrades over others. At least on her rightmost button, the one that bounces. Definitely favor that over the on the left side. And these are just tier 1s. I'm not even going to go into tier 2s. But rightmost button, the ones that bounces, definitely way better than the left side one. And then on her E...
Do you want me to leave?
Yes. On her E, the poison field, definitely better than the one that is delayed. Because the delay is a little too long and the area is not that big of a space, so it can really easily be avoided. And it also has a pretty short cast range, so like you kind of want to take that into consideration. I would say the weakness tree on the LMB. It's like, you know, you apply a weakness to whatever enemy you're kind of grasped onto. That's probably going to be a little bit better.
Certainly a lot better if you're fighting the cat.
Yes.
Because that's a huge screw over the cat moment right there.
And then her Q can really go either way, because there are good upgrades on both sides of those trees. But again, most of the game and your builds are going to end up being what you need, what you need to happen right now and what you need to do better against the enemy. Like, that's what you need to focus on. It's a lot harder for Zenobia.
Crew was unable to join the queue.
That's weird. Well, I left queue because it timed out. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? Are you back?
Cannot enter queue from current state. Give me a second.
Okay, I'm going back out. Waiting a couple seconds. Hitting play. Rush. Readying up.
Bring up.
There we go. Queue pop. We're gonna get there, you guys. We're gonna show you another game. We showed you one earlier, and we won. So you know at least we're competent players. But if we can go 2 for 2, even better. But as I was saying, for Zenobia it's a little bit harder just because she is so upgrade reliant. And there are like small hidden gems in her upgrades here and there that are all really good. And HK is kind of like that too, in my opinion. But the the difference with HK is that he's good at all stages of the game.
Are you still in a queue?
I am not.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to, but it keeps saying that there's an issue with syncing. But HK kind of has that problem too, but the difference is that HK at a base level, HK at a best level just really works. And like there are a couple things that you can get really quickly that immediately have a super high impact. But there's a bunch of stuff that he actually wants to take. Like level 4 to 9 on HK, there is stuff that you want. For any build that you might consider doing, and you just really have to choose which ones that you want. And that is unfortunate for him. But he makes up for it just by being good, like in general. Zenobia is really weak without upgrades, and she needs them as well. So it's kind of part of her downfall. Tutorials should work. Like if you're logged in, yeah, if you're logged in the game and like go into a tutorial, it should work. Because in theory, games like are popping. Just for whatever reason, the however many amount of the people of the 10 that are trying to join this game can't join. Like something is not working on their end.
Oh.
No.
The cannot synchronize popped up on unable to enter queue. Yeah, we're trying to synchronize party states.
Going back. Waiting a couple seconds.
I'm still going through pop-ups.
Oh. All right, I will wait then.
Did you get a match pop?
No, I didn't.
How far behind am I? Here we go.
I don't know.
This is the thing I don't like about the YouTube stream is they get behind so fucking quickly.
All right, trying
I
again.
don't understand why.
Rush.
Ready.
Readying up. Oh. Error trying to sync. Try again. Please go back to the queue menu and try again. Okay. We're going to go back on stage.
Okay.
Rush. Nope. What is happening? We weren't getting this issue very much.
Queue.
You're in queue?
I'm in the crew.
You're in
screen.
that one. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Matchmaking.
In queue.
I got an error message, but it also said in queue at the same time, so I'm just going to go with it. But yeah, you should be able to do some of the tutorials. So long as you're actually logged in, you don't need other people to play the tutorial with you. And I recommend people to play the tutorials in this game, not just because they're actually kind of helpful, especially if you're new to the game, because there's a lot of like voiceover work and it's very clear like what is being said and what you're supposed to do. But also because you get rewards. Like you get in-game currency for doing the tutorials, and like you'll get an achievement. Hello there, Gigantic. How you doing? Because we are currently struggling to join games. Oh, it's Kirby. Oh, you're just on a different account. Got it.
I left the queue.
Should I leave crew and then just try to rejoin crew again? Like, are we just like weird?
You want to swap the queue back to me?
Yeah, let's do that.
Crew back to me. See if that fixes it. It's either that or we just try and solo queue.
Yeah.
From here.
Oh, I crashed. Hey, oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy.
I'm gonna try a solo queue and see what happens.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like, let's see if the problem is legitimately me or us. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like if it's the crew issue. Match found right away.
I feel like it shouldn't be, but we'll see. You already made a video? About what? That was fast. I know you said a moment ago that you were going to consider making content. I didn't think you were going to do it like immediately. Well, good on you. I hope whatever it is was entertaining, informative, both. Hopefully it's not about me. Cuz this is a mess right now. Oh, I see. That's a neat
I have
idea.
the same problem. So let's just invite you in.
I got the error message saying that we can't sync crew, and I wasn't even in one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, at least the crew invite worked that time.
Yep.
Instead of crashing me. We all start somewhere. Yep. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, I definitely did not think I would have almost 500 subscribers on reviving a dead game.
Yeah. Certainly is a thing.
I think I'm like less than 20 away now.
Match found.
It's kind of wild. We're trying, you guys. Our last game ended almost an hour ago. We're like 10 minutes away. We recorded us smurfing and now you got banned and Q doesn't work. You know what? Deserved. Although it honestly wasn't even really that much smurfing. Like, there were times that that team was actually kind of putting up a little bit of a fight. I think the more likely issue is that I tried to play Trip once. And this game's like, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing playing an assassin? You're not an assassin character. You're not an assassin player. Get out of here.
I love how there's a VTuber on playing Gigantic right now who is adding a new like thing to her stream for like keeping your attention every time the queue fails. Oh my god!
What happened? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Please wait. Returning to main menu.
Hi there, Nevi. Thank you. Thank you for that. I hope they've been helpful. You've watched each one. Bro, there's like...
Connected to gigantic service was lost. Please sign in again.
Oh, no.
Have they turned off the servers and back on again?
I totally forgot everything once I hopped in. I mean, yeah, it's... See, that's the thing, though. When when you actually get into the whole actual kerfuffle of everything that's going on with this game, like, you can easily get overwhelmed. It's a lot different than kind of going over basics of a character and how their kit works. Because I'm just in the practice area. The actual game maps are a lot different, and the game is super fast-paced.
It's stuck on signing in. I'm going to close my
Yeah, mine was too.
game.
Full close. All right, if anyone is in here and listening, recommendation right now, just give your game a good old-fashioned hard reset.
Yep. Give her the old off and on again. Hopefully that's what the devs just did.
Yeah, maybe.
The devs were just like, the old-fashioned on and off.
Yeah, gigantic. That's I did catch that. I do think that's kind of cool, kind of funny. Nice little play on words. Gigantic. Have I played a game with the new characters yet? I have not personally played with Roland or Kajir yet, but I have seen them in games. I've seen a lot of Kajir actually, because Kajir seems to be quite popular. Kirby, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate the views. And it is for giving information, but like hopefully it actually teaches you something. I know. It's wild to me. Like even when the game was in its actual like original form, I never reached that many subs. And now it's day one of a new release and I almost have 500. It's kind of crazy to me. They're the best. Literal best animal. Always have been. Yeah, same Nevi. Played fine for like 4 hours and just stopped working. Yeah, it has unfortunately been the situation. It has been this situation for a little bit too long now, in my opinion. I feel like I was starting to have problems around like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And now it's almost 4:30 and we're still having problems. We've had one game in like 3 hours. And it is unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, I told you. I told you I wasn't joking when we said that the game was like a thing back in 2014, 2015. Like it was alive and I was making videos for it semi-regularly. And not just on this channel. Like there are 2 other YouTube channels out there somewhere that have content that I have made and like yeah, that I recorded and edited and posted. Like I've been doing this stuff for a while. But then when when those channels, the sources of those channels kind of sort of shut off or like kind of rebranded, I just decided that I wasn't going to work under their name. I was just going to do stuff for myself. Because now, in some way, shape, or form, technically those videos no longer belong to me, even though they...
that is exactly what happened, by the way. I just looked at the Steam community page.
Mhm.
Server redeployment. Sorry for the issues that players have been facing today with server disconnections. We are redeploying everything now to have a clean start. This will take approximately 20 minutes and will temporarily disconnect you from your games. Apologies again. We hope to get you all in game soon.
Okay. So 20 minutes from that post, plus or minus
was
plus
420.
plus minus a couple of
Plays ago.
seconds. So yeah, 4:45 we might actually get a game happening. It's not a new version of the game, Kirby. It's just a re-release of the same game with some new features. It's like there was a balance patch.
I would disagree. I think it is kind of how I look at it. It is a new version of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
because there are changes to the maps. They've redesigned some of the champions like balance a little bit. Some of the champions rebalanced. But it's the redesigns to the maps, the new game mode, the custom game interface, the tutorial being significantly better. By and large, I would say it's a better, more upgraded, more finished version of the old one.
Yeah. That's
So it's
probably a
easy
good way to
say
put it.
maybe it's like a soft sequel in that regard.
Yeah. It's
'Cause
a
it's definitely not the same game it was.
it's a remastering.
Yeah. And I will also say a lot of the bugs that used to exist in the game are gone.
Yeah. Or just it does
Um,
feel like it, at least so far.
Well, I remember
Oh, I
the
know.
the old list of like 2,000 bugs that they were working on that just disappeared
Yeah.
and no one knew how to fix them anymore. They
Forums
were all just there.
forums on the core on the core website talking about every little thing and trying
Yeah.
to fix every little thing.
Well, that
And
was our job.
I know. It was
But it's
just
like-
so many. There's just so many that like they were trying to fix, and then sometimes they did fix things, and then other things broke, and it was just always
Well, I think the reason why
madness.
Roland was just flat removed from the game at one point was because they just could not stop the servers from desyncing every time he used his grapple.
Yep. And that is yet to be seen if that will continue to be a problem or not.
I mean, we played a couple of games with Roland in them already. I haven't had that problem. I will say I don't feel like I've noticed anybody actually using the grapple in those games. So it's hard to say, but well, here's the fun thing, Gigantic. Back in the day, there were a lot of concepts for additional guardians, additional houses.
Yeah.
That I think are still in the lore for the game. Like, it wasn't just House Orion and House Phaedra, there was also House Tesserus.
Yep.
And there was another house too, wasn't there?
There were two more. I can't remember. Mechanar was one.
Yes.
And then
House Mackinac.
There was a fifth. I
Where,
just
like,
can't
T-Mac
remember.
Came from.
Yes.
Let me go back to. No. Not that.
Man.
Other.
I just want to log back in so I can like look at things. Like look at
Just see things.
yeah,
you
kind of look
know?
at kind of look at characters even if I don't actually get in a game. Like I don't even want to try to recruit recrew up and requeue right now cuz I just want to look
Because
at
we've been doing that for a while.
yeah, I just want to look at the characters and kind of give the people that are currently here something instead of just looking at a attempt login screen. It's very nice artwork. I'll give it that. But you know, I want to.
It is.
I want to play. I want to play the game. All right. Here's my question for you, Shmoo.
Uh-huh.
Looking at this start screen when you just open the game, who has the
Right.
better team?
Devedra.
Really?
I'm gonna go Devedra. Mostly because of the disparity in team fight utility.
Okay.
Amani is a very easy champion to just kind of take out of a team fight with Trip. Same way with kind of knocking Charnock and Beckett into having to move around and readjust in a team fight. And Charnock and Beckett have some level of like Charnock and Amani have some level of minor mobility to try and move around in a fight. Beckett has the best. but it's not a lot. Whereas HK does not really need to move around that much in a fight. He can kind of be midline, frontline. Zenobia alongside Margrave does just a brutal amount of displacement. But the real winner, the real reason here, it's Mozu. Mozu is, when played properly, like if it's Doug, if you remember
Mm-hmm.
Doug playing Mozu, like that's a fight winner if you use it right. Played properly, Tvadra has a better team fight comp. Orion has a better pick comp.
I do agree that I think the trump card is in fact Mozu,
It's always Mozu.
because
Mozu's fucking brutal.
yeah, a good Mozu that uses the vortex properly, just immediate 3 counters. Like
Yeah.
she counters 3 of the Orion side
Like,
immediately.
I'm going to say this. If you see your opposing team has more than 2, or even if it is just 2 ranged champions, projectile-based champions, do not go the Daze Vortex.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go redirect Vortex. Go reflect Vortex. And you just not only counter those champions, but you also put the rest of the enemy team in danger when those champions just continue to attack into the Vortex. Those first couple of shots, like if Amani gets 1 shot off into that Vortex because they, it was just timed that way, that's damage that's going to be done to one or multiple members of the team.
Yep.
Depending on if you've got your bolts on. Like,
Yep. Absolutely.
Mozo is so huge. Zenobia is weak. That is fair. But when utilized against Nasus and Taito, like Nasus and Taito both require a lot of ground movement to be able to be effective. Taito spin to win just gets screwed by Zenobia. Weakened.
If you're talking about the rogue in the front here on the right, that's Trip. She's kind of just this electrical lightning based assassin character with stealth and like high burst damage and hyper like ground mobility. She's really fun.
Oh no.
She's really hard to play.
You know what's really sad? I look at these team comps.
Mm-hmm.
The Orion team comp is a Vanguard's team comp. The Devadra team comp is an Apex team comp.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Like, that's me on Amani, Falco on Taito, you've got Apex on Nasus, Jolt is on Charnock, and Zeru's on Beckett.
Yep.
Then on the other side, from top to bottom, Mozu is Doug, Margrave is probably Rezo, I'm going to be honest.
Yep. Skooky has Zeno.
Skooky on Zenobia, Samurai Ed on
HK.
HK, and Trip is absolutely Sornai.
Yep. 100%.
Like, this is straight and this after I've said
I was
that Devadra is the better comp.
I was waiting for you to figure it out.
Oh god.
I knew deep down in my heart. All right. So ignoring the player gap.
This is why we always suck, all right? No.
Ignoring
No, I will say, like, one of the big reasons I feel like Apex always had that kind of gap over a lot of players was because they were very versatile with their builds.
Yes.
They were very confident in being able to kind of move around and change what they're doing. And
That's
because
Charnock.
of that, they were capable of playing so much better comps. So many better comps. They could play the meta. They could do that properly. Whereas I don't feel like we had too many players, myself included, who felt extremely confident in kind of getting out of their shell a little bit.
That's Charnock Kirby. Charnock is our fire boy.
Yeah.
Charnock's also the name of one of our friends' D&D characters, and I don't think he realized that he used the same name.
Yeah, that's for the live D&D, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Matt.
So fun.
That's great.
All right, so I'm gonna pose one more question to you.
Okay.
Keeping the same team comps, would it change your opinion if the map was Sanctum Falls? Oh, he's thinking.
I'm gonna say no
Ooh.
for one specific reason. It has been my experience, especially from the competitive games we had back in the day, that while certainly Orion has the advantage on Sanctum Falls in the early game, get into Clash doesn't matter. A lot of what that team is
It's
capable
true.
of doing in Clash is capable of doing on the map is lessened in Clash. I got in, by the way.
Oh.
And so once you get in Clash, you could be up 2 pushes, and it doesn't matter.
Oh my
You could be
God.
shutting the enemy team out, and it doesn't matter.
That's very fair. That's good to know.
I cannot tell you the number of times
I've logged
scrims-
in.
I'm sending you an invite.
Oh.
That
I will accept your invite.
Vanguard's was up over Apex in wounds on Sanctum Falls going into Clash that we still lost
Wounds.
in Clash.
Yeah.
Like, that was such a common occurrence.
I'm an expert. Ask me any question. Okay. All right. Ah! Not that one.
Got him.
All right. All right. All right. I'm selecting everybody. I'm readied.
I'm ready as well.
I'm doing it. None of the icons for the
doing it well.
none of the icons for the characters are in the window, but I've got it. Oh, Q pop. All right.
Okay, immediately got in.
All right. Gigantic. My question.
Siren Strand, first game on Siren.
Ooh. All right. Gigantic. My question for you: what is the name of the upgrade for Trip that gives her movement speed for landing left mouse button attacks?
Fuck, I don't even know that. Like, you gonna ask him these questions?
He said he's an expert.
Can I phone a friend?
Can I phone a
Does
friend?
the friend include going into the game and looking it up?
Yeah, who is the friend? I shouldn't be.
Practice Arena is friend.
Practice Arena is the okay, go for it. You can phone a Practice Arena friend. I will give you 1 minute.
1 minute to look up the answer. There you go.
Yep.
Have fun.
You have exactly 1 minute.
Finally got back to a game. So yeah, they turned off the servers and turned it back on again. The friend's name is Trip.
Avalon.
Oh my god, is that the real Avalon though?
It might be. I don't know.
He was playing during the beta test.
Brick Andrews.
Brick Andrews.
That's a great name. Why am I playing Trip? What am I doing?
My name is Brick Andrews.
I can't repeat the question.
Like
You're on a timer.
He can't, but I can. Fuck me if I remember the question though.
Yeah. All right. The answer is overload.
Fuck, my brain's about to overload.
Overload is an upgrade on LMB. It is tier 2. And it gives you movement speed for landing your left mouse button attacks. Oh, okay, nice moves. I can't kill him though.
There are a few people up here, unfortunately.
Like
Cat.
like an E?
Yeah, we were fighting an E. There are like 3 of them up here.
I'm gonna cap.
Don't know if that makes a difference for you. Woo just cliffed himself.
Like Arwu?
There, Woo.
Oh. Oh,
He
we
jumped off the map trying to cliff game, and he failed.
don't.
So whoever that is like an OG player who enjoys his cliff gaming nonsense.
Yep. Yep. Oh, someone's on A.
At it, so it doesn't matter.
Someone's on
oh,
A.
God, there's 4 of them up here though.
I'm going to A. Got her.
This Woo knows his combos. Whoever Mojo is, he knows his shit.
All right, we're back in the game, boys. We're here. Okay, do I need to go over there? I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna try to find somebody. No! The Kador! I hit Kador with the kick instead of the person gapping. So unfortunate. What? Oh, I should be dead.
You are dead.
No, I'm not dead yet. Oh my god, how in the world did I live? We didn't get pushed, but like, fuck, man. Oh yeah, lots of issues on day one. But that's, I mean, it's expected.
Thank you.
Woo! Alrighty, are they...
Fuck off, Avalon. Creature?
I'm hitting her.
Whoever Mojo is they're really good.
Yeah, should have killed me. Couldn't quite get me. I got lucky. Oh. Oh, that was ours. Ooh! Days Ganon! I'm not a good trip, guys. I'm sorry. Ah! Alright, regenning. Someone's gonna get B.
Yeah. Fair. Our friends are being silly, though. I'm still in combat. I'm gonna get B. Dazzling is here, unfortunately. Stops me.
Casual scrub added cancel on hit effectively means interrupted. So it's on certain abilities they didn't interrupt, and now they do. That's effectively just all that means. I got
They interrupt both of us.
ah!
I can't take B. Like they are just here, stopping me.
All right, well I'll come over.
It's Azling is the problem.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Ooh.
These guys are good.
No, yeah, cancel is just another word for interrupt in the game. Yeah, it's the exact same sort of status effect. It's a little confusing, but you know. Would it really be gigantic if it wasn't a little bit confusing? I got HK.
Blue is literally just fighting me.
Bitch!
It didn't change. It didn't save my builds, unfortunately. I was gonna change over to Mozu.
No, that was my kill! I almost had a quad! No! Ah! And I even die for it too. Makes it worse. I didn't get the quad and I die anyway. Kirby, you're making me laugh. You need to chill out, though. I can't do enough to help the team.
Our team sucks. Comparatively.
You got HK again, though. Ooh! What did I get stuck on? Oh! Fucking good pull. Damn. I almost had Sven. I don't really know what I could do, though. Hello? Nah. Nah.
Hello.
We're good. Just on stream. So be mindful of that. If it doesn't bother you, then it's whatever. No, I'm streaming.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Oh, that was a fake. Oh, they're gonna get B. I missed! I didn't jump high enough. I can kill her, maybe, hopefully. Nope, I'm terrible. Terrible at the game. Where'd she even go? Oh my god.
On Bloomer.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
I'm
No.
on YouTube.
Ooh.
Dang it. And they're attacking C. Okay, this must be a stack of some kind. Like, they know what they're doing. I mean, it was only a matter of time. But still annoying. I can't do anything. Nope, that was it was an attempt. Well, at least I didn't die one more time. Just a hard game. Happens.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
I feel like I did pretty well, though. Like,
I feel like we both did pretty well. Like,
I couldn't do enough to keep our I couldn't do enough to keep us ahead is the problem. Ah! Good lord.
Give me a second here. I need to go to...
Why is it every time I have to close all these pop-up windows? All right, there we go. Hey, I'm gonna get a drink super fast. So, pop was in queue whenever, and I'll join.
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, he's gonna come back to that. That's gonna be funny.
Oh my gosh. Happened again.
Yep. I was like, he's gonna come back to this. It's gonna be funny.
So many.
So I found out why it didn't save my Mozu loadout.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't select a talent,
Oh.
so I couldn't swap to it in the middle of Rush because I didn't, select a talent. But it's all right. One level away. We can
God.
play Clash.
There's so many. This feels like way more
4,
than the
5,
other time.
7, 8, 9.
There we go.
10, 11. Okay. Oh.
All right, we're back. We're in queue. I love the game really, really big. Yeah. Yeah, we do too.
It is nice.
Despite all its issues, we are here and we enjoy it. Okay. My throat was getting all sorts of scratchy from all the talking. Woo. Are people able to get games now, at least for those that are watching here? Or at least able to queue up now? Because that game was a little rough for us, but at least we're playing now instead of just sitting here. So always a positive. Oh. Well, real life does come first. You can't play until the weekend? It's only Tuesday, my friend. That is quite a while. No. Well, gotta try again. The good old retry. I got a weird work schedule. I mean, valid. I get that. I know quite a few people that actually put in, like, work time off to play this.
I didn't.
Yo, yo. I swear to God. Snapchat sometimes. Come on, Q. You're just praising how
Oh.
you have something happen again?
Yeah.
More things. Trying to get back in a game.
Just got all those little pop-ups.
Oh.
Just going through them.
Gotcha. Hopefully that gets fixed sooner than later. Oh. Crew is unable to join queue. Try again. Ready up.
Matchmaking.
Hooray! Maybe. There we go. Finding match. Ooh. Papu. Come on, gamers. You got this. Come on. You can do it. Hit the button. Man. Ah! Error! Oh my lord. I feel like it'd be way easier just to reset the game instead of closing all these. Are they advertising this game at all again like they did when they sold to Arc? Yeah, actually, there's been quite a lot of kind of advertisements around various media platforms. And of course also the game releasing on, you know, Xbox and PS5. And it's just like there's a, you know, crossplay being active and actually working now. Releasing on Steam. It is working. It is. Yeah, being released and advertised on Steam, like this feels like there was more like little
There was
things.
actual support for the release.
Well, there's little things that were supporting the release. Is what I'm getting at. Instead of just being like a, I don't know. I this could just be my opinion, but I feel like the old studio did a lot of like putting their eggs in one basket. And then when that basket broke, there was no secondary backup basket, and it just kept falling apart. And there's like, you know, there's no guarantee that this won't follow the same fate, unfortunately. And I don't want to think that way. Obviously, of course I want the game to succeed, but I also want to be real. But hopefully we reach a wider audience. We have a more normal player retention, more people understand the game, and a lot of the social sharing and media of this game is going to be through those super dedicated players that have been playing in secret on private servers for a very long time. Come on, Q. No. It was fine for a moment, and then the moment was gone. Just like that. You said it didn't have a bunch of windows.
Yeah. Do you see yourself in Q?
Do I what?
Q pop?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Ooh. I almost hit the wrong thing. Any more questions? No, not right now. If I think of any, maybe, but right now we're still just trying to get the game to freaking work. Come on, game. Readying. That was way more. I feel like every time it happens, there's just more than the last time. I almost want a solo queue. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I feel like maybe crews aren't the problem. There could be a bunch of stuff that's a problem. Because queues are popping. It's just like we're not enjoying the game. I feel like there's a desync happening because that's the reason that one thing happens, and it's like, oh my god. Solo queue is the same. Okay, so maybe not.
It's not just you guys, it's everybody, apparently. First day hiccups and problems to be expected.
Yep. I mean, that's basically what we've been ranting on for the past 3 hours, 2 hours, yeah. All right, ready to try again. Readying up.
One more time.
Sam.
It'll work eventually, I believe. In the meantime, I'm gonna check other Discord and see what people have been talking about. I am sad. We're just trying our best and it's not working. I'm going to try a reset. I'm going to try a full reset.
Okay.
Button. Open the button. Oh, error signing in. No. We're back to square one. All right. Well, if that is the case, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end stream for 2 reasons. One, I know that this is not super entertaining just to see us attempt and fail multiple times to queue. It seems like it's a pretty big problem. And 2, I just really wanted to kind of test how the stream on YouTube worked. And it seems like it worked pretty well. Like chat seemed really fine and kind of active, and stream quality seemed okay. Sound levels were good, so I'm not going to touch anything for the future. Maybe adjust some things here and there. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Sorry we only got 2 games to show, but you know, at least one of them was a win, and the other one I performed well. So there's that. Again, don't know how often I'm going to end up streaming, but we'll see. I'll kind of figure out something. But thanks, guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great day.